dropping down at my local Kroger here. I stopped in and asked these guys if they had any Eisenhower dollars, and they said, thank you, thank you. They can't get rid of them because they have to have a special pouch to deposit them, and they didn't have it. So I couldn't buy all of them that they had, but since I don't really have the $500 or $1,000 like some guys do, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You got it, and that's what you do, you do. But I used up the monies that I did have on me and bought a few dollars. And this is what I found. This one is 1971 double die obverse on the Liberty. And of course, here's a picture. Or two, or three, and show you what I've found on this one. Then on a bicentennial, I found out, and maybe you already see this, know what it is, but there are two types of these, and according to the Spruce Crafts, type 1, as shown here, is a squared T in states. That is the more rare version. And here, the type 2 version with the slanted T's. Apparently there's no Eisenhower in 1975. Okay, but these 76 bicentennials started in 75, and the first used a reverse die that had thick letters, which is this, the thicker letters, and it became a problem. So on the United States of America and $1 words there, letters, didn't work out so good. So the artist at the mint had to rework it, rework the coin die, and the easiest way to identify the two differences is as I showed you here. So that is type 1. This is type 1, the more rare one, and the other one was type 2. Also, I found a few of these bicentennials with no rim. There. You'll see a little bit on there, and then boom, no rim. A little bit all the way around. This is very little rim, but then that one spot had none. This one, also the bicentennial, no rim. Notice how close the letters are up to the edge, and no rim. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm hoping that that's going to be a good find as well. Okay, now the other thing that I found, and I'll just show you pictures of it because it doesn't show well, but it's a 78. So this is 1978. Apparently, in this particular version, something that you want to keep an eye out for is let's see what they call it, stump leg, I think they called it. Somebody found a stump leg where the R is actually cut off right about there. What I have found in these 78s is a lot of times this R, almost always this R, is touching President Eisenhower's head like that. Almost all of them are, except for a couple that I found that didn't. Now, I don't know which it's supposed to be. Are they supposed to be touching, or are they not supposed to be touching? Some are further away. Does it really matter? I don't know. You tell me. I need your help on this one, guys. See that? But I do have... Where'd it go? Oops, I done lost it. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one where he's just about touching his head. So, he had a peg leg. I found the extra parts to him. Okay. According to Coin Talk, that's these guys here. This Ike dollar, depending on who you talk to, may or may not be, or may not have. Why can't I remember the name of this? What they call this? I keep wanting to call it a stubby R, but it's not. It's I don't know. What do you think? Peg leg. That's what it is. Peg leg R. There's an actual bunch, a group that is specifically interested in the Ike dollars. If that bottom left part of the R is squared off, it means one thing, and if it's rounded, it's something else, and I don't know the difference. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but I think it'd be pretty cool if I came up with 1976 D that has a peg leg R. Wherever it is over here, there. So anyway, that's what I got. Okay, well, that fairly well wraps that up. Again, coins found, just at the Kroger, so out of pocket. Some lady had wanted to save them up, and then decided she couldn't. I don't know, something about a trip or something, and then she couldn't make it, so she turned them all in, or sold them. I don't know. She used them for groceries or whatever. That's the story, and that's what she stuck by. So, her loss, our gain. I hope you like them. Please share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget me. Please help me out here. I need some more subscribers. Thanks again. We'll talk to you later.